This is Pastor Paul. I know this is not Monday, but God has been laying a few things on my heart that I want to share with you. I know for a couple days now I've been talking about Joseph and his story, but there is something that I want to point out to you in chapter 45, starting at verse 5. Reads like this. It says, "But don't be upset and don't be angry with yourselves for selling me to this place. It was God who sent me here ahead of you to preserve your lives. This famine that has raged the land for 2 years will last 5 more years, and there will be neither plowing nor harvesting. God has sent me ahead of you to keep you and your families alive and to preserve many survivors. So it was God who sent me here, not you. And he is the one who made me an advisor to Pharaoh, the manager of his entire palace, and the governor of all Egypt." Just for a few moments this afternoon, I really want to talk about enjoying the journey. And what God has been sharing with me and He's been teaching me is that to be content with whatever the things that I have. Not only to be content with the things that I have, but to be content with where He has placed me at this particular time. And I know that so many of us, I know like for myself, is that so many times we get in a rush to receive the blessings and promises of God. And we want to bypass all the trials and tribulations that come with the journey of life. But now I'm starting to see why James was able to say, "Count it all joy." Not that he took joy in suffering, but to know that the suffering would result into making him a better person, into getting him closer to what God has for him. And what I'm saying is that don't rush the journey, because God has you in a particular place for a particular reason in this particular season. It may be in a job that you don't like, but stay faithful in that job, because God has something for you in the next season. Paul says, he says, we shall harvest a harvest if you faint not. He says, don't give up in well doing. He said, don't give up doing good. He says, I understand that there may be days that you feel unappreciated, that you feel devalued, that no one sees the work that you're doing. And it's in those days that you have to continue doing well, and not to just do something to say I did it, but to do it with the spirit of an excellent spirit. So you have to continue to have the mindset that whatever I do, I'm giving God the glory, regardless if I'm a CEO of a company or I'm a janitor of a company. Wherever I am, whatever place I am in, God has me there for a particular reason in this season, and I will make the best of it. God bless, and keep on keeping on.